Wrong button. There we go. All right, you guys ready? I'm ready, which means you're ready. Yes. That's really loud.
The Casper Mountain Crawler. TikTok user Isaiah Harris and his cousin Brock are out on a hiking trip on Casper Mountain in Wyoming.
I'll turn this down just
as they're crossing a bridge, they start to hear strange groaning noises that seem to be coming.
Sorry, I had to turn that down. That was really loud.
Isaiah pulls out his phone and starts to record as they go to investigate. What happens next is downright terrifying.
Because that's what you do when you hear noises underneath a bridge. You investigate.
Me and my cousin took a hike in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found was the most terrifying thing I've ever witnessed.
Dude, did you hear that? You didn't hear that? There's something under there. Bro.
I heard what sounded like a frog. Yeah,
Dude,
okay.
Please don't go down there.
Look at this guy.
Oh my gosh. Dude, hold on. Let me go first.
It's a frog, chat. This is where you stick your hand, your phone in.
Some bizarre pale humanoid shape can be seen lurking in the darkness of the sewer tunnel. The two hikers just make a run for it. Isaiah posted his spooky experience to TikTok and the video instantly went viral.
Ooh,
many viewers were skeptical about the strange sudden cut at the end of the video.
Yeah.
So, Isaiah posted an update to explain.
So let me just explain something. I actually film on 3 different
Yeah, I didn't move.
to film my videos.
Squirrel!
Last night I was trying to film everything.
Yeah. Okay. It's a troll. I know. Yeah. I found a homeless man under a bridge near me. Oh no, Flash. He says, let me, he says, don't go down there, and then says, let me go first. That seems pretty sus, right? Yeah, the croak, it sounded like a croaking of a frog or some sort of animal, which is completely reasonable to think. And then you could probably just add that sort of little misty figure in post. Could be some sort of compression problem. Could be some mist or something from the water that kind of came up looking like that. Let's see what this guy has to say. Usually, if somebody has to explain themselves afterwards or feels the need to explain themselves afterwards, it's fake.
So, whenever I recorded what
Hey, Cryptic Visions, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in.
whenever I recorded, I wasn't gonna just sit there and record it because I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this.
Okay, that is a fair point, because most people, when they're recording something with their phone and something spooky happens, they keep it recording and they start running with it in front of them like this, which is always really strange to me and always kind of a red flag. So that's a good point on his part to make sure he says, I'm not just going to stick around and record, but he did take the time to press the button to stop recording.
Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified.
Yeah, that's what he says happened. There's no proof.
Or
He's embellishing the story a little bit.
if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that.
He enhanced it, so he did stuff to it.
Yeah, let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even look at this picture right now. For you guys saying that it was like a friend or like somebody else down there, it may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory, but I do not know what he would have.
I don't think it was a homeless guy. It could be some sort of trick of like, because he had his flashlight on his camera. Looks like something from Silent Hill. Yeah, I know. It's probably some sort of trick of the light on his camera that hit some of the mist or fog or whatever was coming out of it, because it was foggy. It looked pretty foggy in there in that tube or the tunnel, and the light just sort of reflected off of the mist or the fog in a way that makes it look like a person.
Been doing down there butt naked
Yeah, it's not a homeless. I don't think that was actually a person. I'm with him on that
Everything
one.
about it just did not sit right with me.
Now, after many requests, or some might say dares, from his viewers,
He went
Isaiah
back.
And his cousin Brock decided to go back to Casper Mountain and spend the entire night camping.
That's also
out
true.
in the spooky woods.
Okay, so he's never been that scared in his whole life. It caused him to puke. Let's go back and let's camp and stay there all night. This guy is milking the views right now.
So we're doing it. We got the four.
Like the guy said, it instantly went viral. So he's riding the viral wave right now. He's like, oh, it instantly went viral. I have my 15 minutes of fame. Let's do something else stupid.
Four-wheeler in the back, tents, and a hammock that I brought. We're up here. So we're gonna spend
Fake
the
nervous
entire night
laugh.
to try to find whatever it was that we saw.
It was a dare, Squirrel. It had to be done. It's like a gun to the head.
last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by. There was a waterfall that's kind of more down the mountain, but we're gonna try and find it tonight. We're gonna be up all night, no sleep. All right, guys, we're here. We're about to unload the four-wheeler, but have some fun. Kind of just camp out for a little bit. We got our site, and yeah, forgot your axe.
I thought he dropped the water, and I was about to bust out laughing.
This is how we do it down here in the wild. Oh yeah, look at that braid. Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Look, hope
Okay, well, he just proved on how you can get somebody running in the forest and make it look spooky. So now we know every time we see somebody running in the forest, it's literally just a person. This guy just proved about 80% of all the spooky videos on the internet wrong. How many bottles of water you need for one, right? He's got to stay hydrated, Ghost. Come on, man.
about to scare me.
It's so he could pee on the ghost when he comes chasing after them. Death Stranding style.
Oh my goodness. So he's got this terrible lighting. Oh my goodness. But we're literally trying to land the force real quick. We're just walking back right now. And like legit, I think we're lost because I don't have any idea where we're at. You know where we are?
Thanks for the redemption, Ghost. Yep.
Dude, oh hell no.
The ghost's weakness is pee? Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's been proven. It's scientifically proven, Flash.
Okay, y'all, so we're back at camp. We didn't really get anything. We've been out here since like, what, we started looking at about 10, and it's already like 2:30. Sorry, guys. Maybe we can come back up here and film another one, but I don't know.
Other than some creepy footsteps, Isaiah and Brock don't really capture much of anything that
Because there isn't anything.
night. Or at least, that's what they thought.
Oh.
Because
Did you see it?
You know where we are?
Dude, oh hell no.
I didn't see
right after they
anything.
hear footsteps, someone or something can be seen running through the trees, hiding in the dark. So, Isaiah and many of his viewers believe that some kind of strange creature is living on Casper Mountain. Some even believe this thing to be a skinwalker or a rake. But who or what?
All right, so that second thing that they showed, yeah, was not running, right, Freak? It was not running. It more like, let's say, sauntered. It was sauntering. Oh no, it's a man. Right, Cryptic? I don't even think it was a man. I think that light that they had is so bad that it could just be them moving the light, and the movement is so subtle and it's so blurry and the quality is so bad that you could really just misconstrue it for anything. So I don't even think it was anything. I just think the light is just the light moving. It was so quick that they had to slow it down and pause it, and basically we're just watching pixels move. And so yeah, it was no dice there. So if you've never done one of my spooky video reactions before, this is where we determine how fake the video is. And in all honesty, this guy just rode his 15 minutes to fame when he went viral on this video, and I think it's level 5 fake. Imagine having a bad camera in this age. I know, right? Big 5 on the fakeometer. It can't even go all the way past 5. It's stuttering right there. We move on, chat.
do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments.
It's nothing.
What waits at the window?
Ooh.
Blogger Natalia Valente, along with her mother and a few friends, set out to explore the abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in Piracicaba.
Okay. Let me go back. Do these look like ghost hunters to you, chat?
Waits
Give me
at
a
the
second here.
window. Blogger
All this makeup. If you know you're going ghost hunting in a place that's abandoned and it's dirty, it's dusty, it's nasty, it's probably going to be humid as hell inside. There's no air conditioning. You're going to be sweating. And you go out in full makeup. Your hair's all done did. It's for them views, true.
Natalia Valente, along with her mother
You're ready to go.
and a few friends, set out to explore the abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in
Yeah, I said done did, freak. That's right. She's all done did. Even streaming it on Twitch. And we're going ghost hunting. Hold on, let me call 6. Cryptic. I mean, it's true. It's like you're taking the video in the morning for like your TikTok or whatever. You're doing your makeup and everything. So what are we doing today? We're going ghost hunting. Let me put the. We gotta look good for the ghosts.
Piracicaba, Brazil. The Mota Asylum was built
Brazil.
in 1973 and served as an institution for patients with severe or violent mental disorders.
Ew,
After
these are
many
always.
rumors of tragic
But we gotta get made up and everything for the for the ghost hunt. We gotta get our makeup on. Hey, King Angel, good to see you. It's to attract the ghosts. That's true. That's true, Ghost. As a ghost yourself, you would know these things, right? Might get a better response from the pervy ghosts. True.
patient deaths inside the hospital, the asylum was eventually forced to close in the 1990s. Now, it's 30 years later, and the property is said to be extremely haunted.
Oh, who did that? King Angel, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Always appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate that you did. Throwing all those acorns at my face.
Especially the so-called pink wing of the asylum.
Pink wing.
Pink wing
Now
is
we
on the second
know.
floor and is said to be where mentally disturbed children were held. Today, kids' toys and posters can be found scattered throughout the creepy, barren rooms of the pink wing.
I only respond to sexualized people. Look at this just lovely group of people going ghost hunting. You know, it's just a traditional afternoon. You've got the lashes all done up. You're all made up. Your hair's done did, like I said before. This girl over here, same thing. This one right here, her bangs are all done up real nice. This guy in the back's like, what am I doing here? Take me home. I don't want to be here. Look at Dora the Explorer over there, Cryptic. Let's split up, gang, and try to catch the pervy ghosts. Velma and Dav. Oh, yes. Yeah, yep. Yep. They just need the dog. Gotta make a good impression for the spooks, it's true.
Olha o tanto que a gente andou. Olha isso. É muito grande. Agora a gente tá indo pra Ala Rosa. A Ala Rosa é a mais pesada que tem. Você tem noção, ele veio com uma...
Did she just say MySpace? Let's go back.
Agora a gente tá indo pra Ala Rosa. A Ala Rosa é a mais pesada
She said MySpace, chat. She's streaming to MySpace. We heard it here, straight from her mouth.
que tem.
Mouth.
Você tem
I said
noção, ele
mouse.
veio uma vez e não quer nem descer. A gente tá numa parte onde tem vários brinquedos. Tem vários. Aí, Emília. É a parte de brinquedo.
When Natalia and her group explore the Mota Asylum's pink wing, strange things start to happen.
Strange
Parte
things.
5 e essa é a Ala Rosa, que a gente... Foi vocês? Jura?
The mom did it. Look at the guilt on this. Look at the guilt on this this mother's face. She's like, yeah, I closed the door on the kids. Look at this.
Por Deus, jura? Eu tava junto com ela. Tipo, aqui real é bem pesado.
The group hears a loud bang that startles Natalia, but they have
Ghost
no
is being
idea
polite,
that
knocking
they
on the door.
just
I know.
captured something even more terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Watch closely as they explore just outside the asylum.
Oh, something more terrifying that wasn't part of the banging door. It's a weird transition.
Parte 3 da Ala Rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão.
I'm not going down. There's too much mud.
A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido dela rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço.
Oh, there's somebody up in the window.
Necrotério.
Did you see it?
Yep, right there.
Up in the window, 3 children can be seen watching the group.
Those are actual people. Those are actual people. Look, so here's why I think so. There's randomly a group of, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I know there's at least 2 more people. So there's 6 people. Oh, she thought it was clay. Oh, I thought she said mud. I must have read it wrong. Yeah. And so these just people just, you know, show up here. There's no security. There's no nothing. It's the middle of the day. You can't possibly think that they're the only people thinking, hey, let's go explore this abandoned area that no one's going to kick us out of. These are just people up here in the top who got to the top floor. They're watching. They're watching. They're trying to get on the video or whatnot. Why is there a mom? Chaperone, Ghost? There's got to be a chaperone. It's a field trip, right? They signed the what do they call the permission forms? They signed the release forms, and yeah, the mom is the chaperone.
As they walk around the property.
Look. That is not there's not a ghost. That is a person. That is a clear as day person. It is opaque. It is somebody literally holding on to the bar. That is a person. Oh, the subtitle said mud and she said clay. Well, now I can't trust any of the subtitles anymore, Ghost. I can't trust what they're saying now.
Again, creepiest of all is that the young boys we see are actually standing in the windows of the haunted asylum Pink Wing.
Yeah, it's because they're people.
The area where disturbed.
Look at how clear that is, people. That is not a ghost. That is clear. This is fake. This is just another set of people who either are exploring or maybe even squatting there. Could be some people who actually live there. They're homeless and they're squatting there. Mom took the day off. True.
Children were kept 30 years ago. So could it be that these children are the spirits of patients who lost their lives inside the asylum? And if not, just who
Dora the Ghost Explorer. Yeah.
Let me know what you think down in the comments. The haunting of...
All right, so Chan, what do we do for that one? That one's a big fat fake one right there. Level 5, almost breaking the entire. I need to make another fake-o-meter where it's so fake it breaks the meter, or just this big crack shows up on how fake it was. Those are real people, absolutely, Flash. Absolutely, 100%. Also, not to mention, there is no way they didn't see them up there either. So that they knew they were there. So that's why they didn't call attention to it at all. That's why it doesn't, that's why they don't say anything about, oh my God, I see people up there. It's because they knew they were there. They knew they were other people either exploring, people they've talked to already saying, hey, I know you're like living here or whatever. We're just taking a video. We'll be out of here in like 15 minutes or whatever. But yeah, acting 101. Yep.
Jen Barari. Tucker Jen Barari lives in a historic 1700s Pennsylvania colonial home along with her wife Heather and 6-year-old daughter Ray.
Oh, we've seen this house before.
Now Jen and her family might seem familiar as I featured their story on my channel before.
We've seen this one before.
You see, after the family started making some much needed renovations on their historic property,
Chackins.
Strange unexplained events began to terrorize them night and day.
Yeah, I remember this one. Somebody was knocking on the door constantly. There's gonna be a ghost in the mirror, if I remember right. We did this one on stream, too.
Please stop. Out.
Yeah, true. That's true, Cryptic. Oh, yeah, then the daughter was kind of standing up staring at the camera.
What's up, baby?
That was the creepiest part of their videos.
I don't know.
Yeah, here comes the ghost in the TV.
Creeping me out. Jesus Christ.
the part of that video that made me laugh the most was the expression on the cat's face.
Jesus Christ.
Now we know animals are sensitive to the paranormal. This cat ain't having any of it. It's like he's staring at the woman being like, "Girl, you fake." You fake video.
Jesus
still creepy,
Christ.
that's true.
You guys
What
saw
that cat
right?
doing,
I'm not
yeah.
bugging. Like, here's my reflection. There's something. It looks like the old man.
Yeah, something goes behind.
What the was that?
There's somebody in the house.
After doing some research, Jen found out that as many as 5 people have lost their lives on their property.
Cat's like,
Jen
go to
was
work.
skeptical at first, but she now believes that their beautiful countryside home is haunted by the frightening spirits of those who have lived there before. And
Oh.
since I last featured Jim Barari's story, the strange supernatural activity
Has
suddenly
gotten worse.
continues.
Oh,
One evening, as the sun sets, Jen is loading up her car to go on a trip.
show
When she
me.
suddenly hears something that shocks her to her core.
And the light just went on in there, and also in there. Holy.
Okay, like a branch from the tree fell off. It's normal. Hey, Keo Cat, good to see you. Oopsie Daisy, good to see you also. Nate, welcome back in, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Happy Sunday to all of you wonderful people. Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing a spooky video reaction today. This is our bi-weekly segment on the stream every Sunday. Or not every Sunday, every other Sunday we do a spooky video reaction. Then the other Sunday is a game show. So we are explaining the unexplained today. Thanks to everybody for dropping by. It's good to see you. Sack Reaper, my friend, thank you so much for dropping in. Good to see you. All right. So for those of you just
Shocks her
joining,
to her core.
we'll start the video over again.
Just went on in there.
Because when you see something spooky, what's the first thing you do? You post it to TikTok. That's what you do. Weird Pisces, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Cybuns, Throw, thanks for dropping by as well. Good to see you.
And also in there. Holy.
Okay, so if you've been around trees long enough, you kind of know branches sometimes will just fall off the tree, and if it's a thick branch, it hits other branches and makes weird noises. So far, nothing too particularly spooky or unexplained. Dilly, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Should have made a live stream. I know, right? Sharing on social media is the most important part of ghost hunting. That is also true
I'm
flesh.
crazy.
Ooh, that was interesting. There's a little voice.
Oh my god.
Is that it?
This is insane.
It's the middle of the day, by the way.
Now I hear that animal again. That's insane.
So far, I've heard a tree and somebody go. Notice how she's not panning so quickly around that there could be somebody behind her who just made that into the microphone for the fake effect. I live in a cemetery and around spooky stuff. I've seen the stuff you've seen is mental. That's that's actually really interesting to me, Daisy. You and I might have to have a conversation. Proof of all other hunters are wrong. Ghosts act during the day. Yeah, that's true. I live for this fake stuff. It's so funny. Yeah. Well, I have a design degree, so I know a lot. I know enough about a lot of video editing and stuff and tricks. Enough just to be dangerous for videos like this where I could be like, oh, that's X. So it's always fun to do these on stream and provide a rational explanation for these types of things instead of people immediately going, it's paranormal, put it on the internet. Freak, thank you for feeding the squirrel. Ghosts are afraid of. Ooh.
Yo, I swear to God that wasn't me.
Well, you could say that all you like.
Can you please do that again?
You're not supposed to raise your heart rate. Are these too scary for you, Sidebuds? I'm sorry. Yeah, she says that wasn't her. Let's be real here.
Please.
Watch, that door's gonna open. Watch this.
I'm gonna count. So
I have
you
not
guys
watched.
know it's
I have not
me.
watched this.
Please.
An eerie female voice can be heard saying, "Help," and
Is that what you heard?
"Leave."
That was fucking crazy.
Okay, that did say help.
I'm crazy. It's fucking crazy. I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me.
But that's not all that Jen captured.
Okay, I have some explanations for this.
Evidence. So again, I ask you.
Okay, so it's something else. I'll leave the tab on mute. All right, side buns, no problem. If it's something you can't watch, I completely understand. You do not need to stay for this. Your health is way more important. This woman sits on a throne of lies. Yes, Flash. Bandamon, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Can it be heard? Well, based on her reaction, I'm assuming that she heard it. Freak, thank you so much for the 20 bits. I've went to an actual haunted prison and stuff had happened, but nothing too crazy, but enough to make me go, yep, nope. It's like Phasmo Whisper. So here's the thing about paranormal voices. To get a paranormal voice that clear on a phone microphone, I'm not going to say is impossible, but that is horrifically rare. You have to find stuff off of like a recorder going through white noise. And even then, it's not even that clear. This is an actual literal voice in the spectrum of hearing that both she can hear and her microphone is picking up, which is absolutely nonsense. That is crazy. That if this is actually real, then this place needs to be investigated and looked at a far more professional level. Because that is absolutely insane. So the fact that she got 3 different occurrences of those types of voices in her microphone, I have to say it's fake. I cannot in good conscience say this is real. Hey, Freak, thank you so much for the resubscription, the 2 months. That is awesome, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate your continued support. That is awesome. You are an all-star. Thank you so much. It's not impossible, but you need some query. Yeah, it's not impossible. I am not saying this is impossible. I'm saying it's improbable. That's some demonic stuff. Yeah. If it's a whisper, phone couldn't pick it up. It depends on how close the person's voice is to it. She is recording it even. It could be an overlap of the audio. This is a modified video. You know, as you could tell, because it's got text on it. It doesn't have the TikTok logo, so I don't think it was uploaded to TikTok or taken from TikTok. So this is an edited video. So you could have somebody, you could be overlapping audio tracks in this. I'm giving it a 5 already. To get that clear of a voice is nonsense. I'm with you on that one, Cryptic. If she heard it, but the microphone didn't, that's different, because that's a common sort of personal experience type thing. When I've recorded, you get broke up white noise. You get a one-liner from "I'm here" or "hello" or broke up voice. Yeah. Yep.
Did you see it?
Oh,
Inside
see it.
the
There's
small
something.
window at the top of the old barn, 2 unexplained odd pale hands can be seen. Though Jen didn't notice at the time, multiple TikTok viewers pointed out.
Okay, so that means nothing, because those hands don't move. They don't do anything. That is probably just something hanging out of the window. It just happens to look like fingers. That is not, there's sites that take away the TikTok logo. Oh, okay. That could be true. Yeah, it looks like rope or some sort of, yeah, it looks like rope or cord or something that's up there in the barn. Those are not hands. They don't move.
Sighting.
So
Jen is in disbelief. She claims that she has
cloth.
no idea
Yeah.
whose hands these could be, as there was no one inside the barn.
It's because there's nothing. There
Another
isn't a
night,
person.
Jen hears an odd sound outside. She grabs her phone and records as she goes outdoors to check it out. The
'Cause that's
noise
what
is
we
coming
do,
from her
right?
daughter's swing set, but there's nothing there. At least it seems that way, because a CCTV
What?
camera mounted outside captures something.
Oh, we love
truly
CCTV, chat.
terrifying.
Looks like gloves. Yeah.
And I literally just got home.
Okay. CCTV. Wait, is that a... Wait, CCTV is picking up a person, but she doesn't see it? That's interesting.
Jen can't see anything there, and likewise her phone captures nothing but the swing set swaying back and forth. However, her CCTV's night vision camera reveals a bizarre female figure with long dark hair.
These were filmed at different times. Yeah, this could be easily be faked. This is filmed at different times.
Standing directly in front of
There's no timestamps to disapprove it. So
Jen, just staring at her. So what do you...
the interesting thing is that the one thing, let's go back, is this swing doesn't seem to be losing momentum. So that's interesting. But there's ways to fake that as well. You could have somebody off camera with a string constantly pulling it or things like that. But there's a time lapse here of her going, you know, says speed times 4, and that thing doesn't seem to be losing too much momentum.
Likewise, her phone captures nothing but the swing set swaying back and forth.
Yeah, these are definitely filmed at two different times.
CCTV's night vision camera reveals a bizarre Jen just staring at her.
It's okay, we need to go forward.
What do you think is going on?
What do I think, chat? Well, so far we've seen nothing but fake-o-meter level 5s is what... Same ones I have for barbed wire. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it could have been gloves. But the thing I'm saying is that they're not people's fingers in the barn. It is definitely some sort of object that looks like it has fingers, or at the angle, it looks like fingers. But, chat, we're getting nothing but fake level 5s today, which is awesome, because we love breaking these down. I think she has a good friend who wants to scare people, yeah? We're going to break the meter today. It's true. Too many level 5 fake-o-meters. You're going to end up breaking it. It's not going to work no more.
Here. Is Jen's historic property haunted by multiple angry spirits from the past?
It's haunted by, so far, nothing that couldn't be
You
explained.
can check out many more paranormal encounters over on Jen Barari's TikTok account and YouTube channel. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. The railway to nowhere. YouTube gamer and urban explorer Mr. Omega often goes on overnight challenges to explore abandoned
He's a streamer. Chat, go follow him.
and spooky places in his
It's
country of
haunted
New
by me,
Zealand.
guys. I'm sorry.
This time he plans to stay overnight in the deserted Spooner's Tunnel, an old
The what tunnel?
story. The strange supernatural
Whoops.
activity still continues.
Looks like I can't use... Looks like I can't use my soundboard, or else I...
channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.
Oh, yeah. I can't use my... I can't use my soundboard.
Mr. Omega often goes on unfortunately by hand.
All right, there we go.
Back
Sorry
in
about that.
1891.
Spooner's Tunnel, yeah.
Unfortunately, the railway line suffered financial difficulties and the tunnel was never connected to the railway system. The tunnel was eventually closed and dismantled back in 1955. The passageway was dubbed, quote, the railway to nowhere.
It looks really cool.
YouTuber Mr. Omega decides that the creepy old abandoned tunnel is the perfect spot to film an overnight challenge.
Overnight?
Okay, here we are here. The only person I have with me...
Why do people decide to do this? This is almost as crazy as people doing 24-hour streams or several day-long subathons. Why would you stay overnight in a creepy place? I don't understand, especially when there's no prize or anything involved. What do you get out of this?
Max.
What was a doggo?
Man's best friend and everything. Oh man, look at that.
Man's best friend. I'm gonna laugh if that dog just says nope and runs out. Is that the Ghostbusters car, by the way? Should have a ghost in the car. Does look like a cool place to check out for even filming a movie. Right? Yeah, it's good to check out for like a couple of hours, but overnight seems very strange. Everything is scarier at night. True. Don't record and drive. Also true. This does look like, yeah, freak. That does, don't tell me that doesn't look like the Ghostbusters car. Right there.
There's a vehicle over there.
This is where it truly ended up.
It's burnt out too. Oh man, look at it. Hope it's not a popular spot for people to...
At least his
Come on,
camera's a
don't do
better
Russians.
quality than some of the other people
floating.
we've seen, right?
Okay, before we even go...
Who you gonna
into the
call,
tunnel,
right?
As you can see, it's totally pitch black. It's too dark to go in there without any form or source of light. So that's the next thing we need to get out of the pack.
Wait, it's dark, so he needs light? What a concept, chat.
Oh, there's my baby. This is my massive dolphin torch. It's a really good torch.
He's English, chat, so torch means flashlight. Just letting you know. If nobody is learned enough or cultured enough to know that, I got your back. JC Joystick, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for dropping in. Why is his dog's leash a chain? Also true.
As you can see,
What is
pretty
light?
much shine right down to the end of the tunnel there. So this thing will do the...
Don't be scared, Joystick. I got you.
So Mr. Omega and his loyal doggy Max head into the tunnel to find a spot to set up camp for the night.
I managed to secure myself a place to stay for the night, and as you can
Not.
see,
Sorry.
out here,
Simply a gamer. Good to see
it's
you.
totally dark now. It's
Thanks
the
for
sun's gone
dropping
right
in.
down. There's no more light left. If I turn my light off now, this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready?
Oh, it's so freaky, chat. If he turns off his only source of light, it's pitch black.
Ready? Here we go.
I'm
Sarcasm detected.
I know that screwed up my the video here, but that was worth.
Wow. That's
One of my puppy's names is Max.
spooky.
Aw, bumpers.
Yes, me. I feel good having the dog here. Where are
That's freaky if you ask me. He actually said these words, chat.
Max, Max.
All scientists to study
There
that.
he is. I feel better
We
having
need
my dog
proof.
with me. I mean, obviously, if
Somebody
I didn't
write it in a
it'd be
newsletter.
A little bit creepy. Obviously, I feel like safer with my dog being here. He will always bark.
That dog will nope the F out as soon as it gets a chance. You should not feel safe.
If anyone comes uninvited to visit us in the night. So I'll always wake up. I'm a light sleeper as well, so I'm always going to wake up to hearing Max's bark. Don't know, Max. I'm always going to hear what you're going to say to me.
Around 4 a.m.
So far, the only thing about this video that I enjoy is the dog. Who did that? Flash. Oh no, did you try to put a link? Flash? Oh no. Yeah, if you put something in the chat that even looks like a link, the Stream Elements kind of goes crazy. I don't know what you put in there, Freak, but if it is or a Flash, but if it is a link, just shoot me a shot on Discord if you want me to take a look at it. Flash got banned just for 5 seconds. Hey, Nox, good to see you. Yeah, we keep the only links you're allowed to put in here are clips. If it doesn't have the same structure as a Twitch clip, then it's going to time you out. So if it's something you want me to watch or take a look at, just send me a Discord link. Hey, Nox, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for dropping in. Welcome in. Welcome to Spooky Sunday, my friend, where we break down the fakest of spooky videos. Was trying to do a sarcastic comment. All right, so probably wherever you put the period in your sentence looked like a link, and Steam and Stream Elements went kind of crazy.
Things start to get really weird.
Weird? We like
Omega
weird.
discovers that he has no cell reception inside the tunnel.
Wait. He's in a tunnel with no cell reception?
And
So far, this guy's an idiot.
along with Dog Max, he heads back to the
And what happened to his other flashlight? Why does he have a lantern now?
opening to check his phone. After that, he starts to trek back inside the tunnel.
Doggy.
And then, this happens.
We're going to complete our overnight challenge. Yes, we do. Alright, Max, let's go back in.
Look, if he had needed to go out so the dog could take a dump, just say that. Don't give this fake story about he has no cell reception. He's in a tunnel, by the way. Of course he's not going to have cell reception. Don't make up this fake story that he has no cell reception. He's got to go check his phone when he goes outside. The dog had to take a dump, or he had to take a dump. And what do you need service for?
Here it is. Woo! Max!
And now he's got his flashlight again, not the lantern. This guy is all sorts of sus.
Oh my gosh, damn tripod.
What?
I hear some sort of tune. Max, come here. Come here.
Go find the ghost, Max. Go get the ghost. That dog is not defending him at all. You're exactly right, Flash.
Who's that? Who's that, Max? What the actual? Can you go?
Is there a beeping noise?
Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What is that? Ugh.
Some sort of beeping
Let's
noise?
see.
Oh. Pandemon with the honkers.
Hello?
So there's a toy in the tunnel.
What is that? Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here?
Chief Thomas, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in.
That's just creepy.
Welcome to Spooky
What the
Sunday.
hell? Is anyone here? What is that? Oh!
Oh! Okay.
A creepy little toy is just lying.
Okay. That one got me, chat. That one gave me goosebumps. That doesn't happen very often. I was not expecting that. Paranormal? No. But that's kind of creepy that there's just a random dude standing in the tunnel with a children's toy, luring people in. Bro just left. I would have picked up the dog first and ran. You pick up that dog has to be at least 80 pounds, Flash.
In the middle of the path, playing a warbly rendition of Happy Birthday. Omega turns around and is shocked out of his skin as
Yeah.
just lying in the middle.
Hold on. Let's see if we can pause it.
Rendition of Happy Birthday. Omega turns around and is shocked out of his
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. General Kenobi.
skin as he sees a man lurching toward him out of a crevice in the tunnel wall. He just makes a run for it. Now, Mr. Omega says that he is absolutely stunned by what happened. He has no idea why anyone would be hiding in the cold abandoned train tunnel at 4 a.m.
Well?
Especially because the tunnel is in the middle of nowhere, miles away from any house. Another truly baffling part of this incident is that the dog Max did not react at all to the creepy stranger. Almost like the man was not even there.
Well,
And perhaps most disturbing of all,
we weren't even looking at the dog. General Kenobi. I know. We weren't even looking at the dog. How do we know that the dog didn't react to this guy? I mean, we don't know anything about the dog. Does the dog bark at people? Does it attack people? We don't know anything about this dog. Homeless man, even so I would have shipped Oh, absolutely, high DC. Absolutely. I'm not saying this isn't scary. It's not paranormal. I'm just saying, yeah, it's still scary. This is spooky, but almost like it saw a familiar face. That's exactly where I was going, Nate. I'm starting to think that this is just really, really fake. And now we have an explanation as to why the guy thought that he needed to go outside of the tunnel and check his phone. We now have he gave the window for his buddy here to go in and set up this whole thing to make this video. I'm crying completely fake here at this point. Everything is starting to line up.
whoever this was set out a creepy little toy in the path.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, paranormal or not, this encounter is absolutely terrifying. You can watch.
Yeah. So, in terms of paranormal, this is flat out fake. Fakeometer 5. And we're going to break the meter today. We're going to break the fakeometer today. Hey, Cosmo Bunny, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. We are doing fantastic. We are doing Spooky Video Reaction Sunday. We do this bi-weekly, one of the popular segments on the show here. And basically, we break down how fake these videos are. So far, we've got nothing but level 5 fakeometers going on today. So, awesome to see you here. Thanks for dropping in. Also, thank you everybody for we need a fakeometer 10. Yeah, I might have to make one where everything's so fake that it just breaks the fakeometer. It just starts going around in circles. It's so fake the meter can't stop. It just keeps going. All right. Good to see you all here. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate each and every one of you, by the way.
As one door closes.
Not to mention, chat, not to mention, he is a streamer. Let me turn this off. He is a streamer, and he probably has a bit of video editing or a video editor. So a lot of things could be easily faked as well. So there's a lot of different things this guy could have done. This one, there's not really a whole lot of video antics going on in this one in terms of special effects. He literally goes in, explores the creepy tunnel. Ooh, it's dark. I need a light, blah, blah, blah. Goes out of the tunnel with this fake news that he's checking his phone. His little friend. Oh. Thanks, Freak, for the redemption. His little friend there, dressed like Obi-Wan Kenobi, goes in, finds a little alcove to hide in, plays a little toy that says happy birthday. Boom, you've got spooky video. He goes and runs. Dog probably knows him. I want to believe. Only because I have it.
Over 12 years ago by an anonymous YouTube account. The video was filmed by David Ortiz, the custodian of Sawyer Elementary School in Chicago, Illinois.
Ooh, a school.
David is alerted by a teacher named Evelyn who claims that she saw a door in the back of the school's boiler room inexplicably slam.
Why is a teacher in the boiler room?
Squirrel!
That's my first question. Why is a teacher in the boiler room? Teachers have no business being in the boiler room.
Shut all on its own. David films.
Hey, Smokey, good to see you.
The boiler/storage room to investigate.
/storage room. Again, why is she there? Having fun? Ghost, you dirty boy.
Next is truly bizarre.
I'm with Evelyn Sims. We're using this recording here due to a statement. She says that there's been things in the back area that have been... All right, explain to us what happened, Evelyn.
Okay. Hold on. What an intro to this video, by the way.
We're using this video to document some occurrences that Mrs. Sims here has claimed goes on in the boiler room. Mrs. Sims, why don't you tell us what is happening here?
Okay, like... Yeah, why is a janitor and a teacher down here with a video talking like it's an interview looking for spooky stuff in the school's boiler room? Nothing about this makes sense.
Well, I'm here now. Oh, don't worry.
I'll protect you, Mrs. Sims.
All right, what happened?
Videos for later, Smokey.
All right, hang on, just wait.
But what were you doing down there in the first place? You're not the janitor or the custodian. What are you doing in the boiler room? They doing the do, got caught, made up this elaborate lie. Oh, Nate, now you're going full tinfoil hat on us right here. That's awesome.
Let me just take a look. Now, you say what happened now?
This door shut by itself. Itself, Dave.
I love the sound effect when she said by itself.
All right.
What door? I don't even see a door. Am I blind, Chad? I don't see a door.
I'm not going back there either.
I'm not going back there either. This video has everything.
You scared? I'm not going back there. I'm feeling, got a funny feeling about it.
By itself, Dave. I'm not going back there. There she goes.
Come on, go ahead. Evelyn, just go.
I love this video so
Right there. I
much.
see the door.
Oh, there's a door.
All right,
It's a
get your
pink
stuff
door.
out of here.
Okay.
Don't be.
Don't touch me. I'm scared. At that point in time, that's when I start messing with her, right? I just grab her by the shoulder to go, ah!
Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
No.
Oh my god.
the,
Oh my god.
the chair.
No way. No way.
Easy to fake. Easy to fake.
Hold on. Let's go.
I call it. She was hiding from the high schoolers, and the parents don't need to leave you alone. Oh, man. Don't tell me you're scared, because I'll make it worse.
In the back of the boiler room suddenly slides
Is
forward,
anybody
all
back there?
exhausted,
Yeah, I'm back here
and
with a knife. Come say hi.
stare
Hi. Hi, that's funny.
Nearby, we hear the loud clang of something metallic being thrown or pushed to the ground, and David's video just cuts out. The two school employees have no explanation for what happened. Now, after this video was posted to YouTube, many former students of Sawyer Elementary came forward to say that they too had experienced paranormal activity while attending the school.
Oh.
Anyway, so
of course
I guess
they
I don't
would.
have to ask, did you see it?
I love this video so much. It cuts out how convenient. Yeah, I know. Hey, Matt Gaming, good to see you. What's going on, my friend? Happy Sunday. Hey, Current Chaos, happy Sunday to you as well. Welcome in. We're doing spooky video reactions today, and this video had everything that I could ever want from a spooky video. A highly hysterical person, a brave but not so brave janitor, a chair moving on its own, which is very obviously moved by string, fishing line, from behind the janitor, because you don't actually ever see behind the janitor. So there's probably a third person who's holding the fishing line, pulls the chair. The metal clanging, somebody probably bumped into something. It's a freaking boiler room, for crying out loud. There's probably a wrench or something sitting on top of something. They bumped it on their way out. Ooh, spooky. So, and then of course the kids coming forward saying, of course kids are gonna say that. You know, they're gonna be like, oh, I was there too. They want to be included in the whole 15 minutes of fame. So they're like, oh yeah, I saw something too. Absolutely. The toilets started shooting water out by themselves. You know, Nah, the janitor actually has 4 arms. Simply a gamer. Been great, man.
Oh my.
I love Squirrel with the spooks. Yes. Did you see it, Dave?
But could Sawyer Elementary School be haunted?
Did you see it?
As always, you decide. Pitch black.
All right, everybody. We're going to break the fakeometer. Can we get 5 fakeometer 5s in a row today? Can we do that? Can we get that many fakeometer 5s? That's kind of crazy, right? So let's turn my mic down a little bit. I feel like I'm yelling at you guys. Just turn it down just a slightly more. Big fakeometer 5. So far, we've got nothing below a 5 today. These are all just absolutely fake. Seems it so far. I know, Amy. You're exactly right. Oh my god, I had to go now. I'm sad. Oh no, Joystick, you have to go? That's sad. I'm sorry you have to go, but thank you for dropping in. If I don't see you again today, you have a wonderful Sunday, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for sticking around for just as much as you could have. No way, anything in that video was fake. There is no way fishing line exists. Yeah, that's true, Simply Gamer. I'm making up magical thoughts now. All fake 5s. Yep, here we go. We might get all fake 5s today.
Reddit user NoTel411.
Oh, it's from Reddit. It must be real.
Claims that his aunt and her family
Squirrel!
were on
Squirrel!
vacation and he was house sitting.
Yeah, good to see you.
One night he spots something on her child's nanny cam that makes his blood run cold.
I don't know if I'm seeing
Joystick with the honkers.
Tripping, but check this out.
What am I looking at? This camera quality is awful, by the way.
So this is my aunt's son's room.
Okay, it's a mess. So what?
Right. There's no one in here.
Wait, why does he have shelves going all the way around the room? That just seems weird. Okay.
Nothing.
You're calling a lot of attention. No, you need to work on your focus.
Nothing.
Nothing in the closet. Okay.
Got a nanny camera in here.
Okay.
Alright, now tell me.
Tell you what.
Right on the monitor here.
Oh, bad camera quality with bad camera
Look
quality.
like someone's standing in the room. Like.
No.
Like I've checked, like went back and forth 3 times, and
Is he talking about this figure here? It's just a shadow coming from the toys or what? This toy, by the way, right here is the scariest thing in that video. Look look at this toy. What is going on here? Yeah, who buys that toy? Yeah, right? Look at I wouldn't want to wake up to seeing this thing and you kill it with fire. Toys for sure haunting. Throw it out. It will haunt your child for a while. There's nobody standing. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. He must be talking about this shadow here.
So, okay. Nothing, right?
Uh-huh.
Like what?
Okay, so there's a little bit of a seat or something right here under the table. So far so good. We've got literally half this thing. This guy right here is the top of it. And then there's just a shadow. The nanny cam is poor quality. We're also looking through poor quality camera versus poor quality monitor for the nanny cam. So literally you've got this stool right here making up the sort of shoulders and arms. And you've got this thing right here giving you the top of the head. So far I don't see anything else. The other weird thing too is I'm guessing that thing sticking out is this dinosaur thing.
Do not want to go back in there.
What do you mean? You were just in there. That toy is a bestseller, Flash.
Put this like right here.
Oh, what are we doing? We're doing some sneaky stuff. Okay, so now I see what this is. This is the dinosaur. This is the mouth of the dinosaur. It's going up. Okay, this must be some sort of markings on the neck or some sort of weird shadowy effect from the nanny cam. Now I understand. The toy is for sure, yeah. So he's going to go in there and guess prove something, right?
Alright. Okay, I saw a ball in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it.
What are you going to do? You're going to throw it at something? What are you talking about? Just go in the room.
Okay. Make sure it's clear.
Okay, this guy is all sorts of crazy right now. What do you think that's gonna do? That shows us nothing. Go in the room.
There is definitely something in there.
What do you mean?
A small dark figure appears to be standing in the child's room behind a stuffed dinosaur, but in front of the desk. However, when he goes into the room, there's nothing there.
But he doesn't show us what's on the camera when he's in there. You know, there could be something in front of the camera. There could be a smudge on the lens. You know, he never went back. There's so many wrong things about this. Yeah, Amy's already out. She's like,
babe. What he's seeing, he attempts to, well, just pitch a ball at it.
And look, he threw the ball and it hit here. Like, not only is he a horrible cameraman, he's got horrible aim.
But the creepy figure doesn't move.
Because it didn't get hit by the ball.
Reddit user Notel411 says that he did not go back inside the room for the rest of his stay.
Smudge on the lens reminds me of that one Rick and Morty. Yeah.
Security camera captured.
Okay, we're well on our way to a full video of Fakeometer 5s, guys. This is crazy. That guy was a complete idiot. Hey, Gamesters, good to see you. Ooh, here we go. Question of the day. We'll take a little bit intermission before we have the last video of the day. If you could control any of the 4 elements, earth, water, air, and fire, which would you choose and why? Water, but you don't know why. Water's pretty good one. I was leaning towards water as well. It's good to see you, Gamesters. Thank you so much for dropping in. Welcome to Spooky Sunday. We're getting a little bit of, we got some spooky videos that we're basically proving fake, at least this point. We've, yeah, we've hit nothing but Fakeometer 5s today. Absolutely correct. Fire because fire. That's good reasoning, freak. I get where you're going with this. It's my oxygen now. Air because I love air. Facts, Amy, facts.
Squirrel!
This squirrel is more haunting. He's not haunting. That squirrel is adorable. Oop, all right. Fakeometer's off. Next question. Next question. It is not Game Show Sunday. It is Spooky Video Sunday.
The Lady of the Lake.
Here we go.
Casey and Colton.
Not mine. Okay, everybody. If you like spooky videos, you've heard of these people before. It is Mindseed TV. Weird Pisces. Thank you so much for those 100 bits. You did not need to do that, but I appreciate that you did. Thank you so much. If you've ever watched any spooky videos, you've heard of these people. Mindseed TV. These people have been proven fake. These are fake news people, but they've always got some pretty fun videos in here, but it's quite obviously fake. You know, some of their stuff is Earth because we'll be able to control the elements within the Earth. Ooh, that's a good one, Nate. That's a good one. Wait, I changed my mind. Air so I could fly and save money on gas. That's a good one. That's a good one, Gamesters.
From the YouTube channel Mindseed TV, set out to investigate an allegedly haunted lake house in southern Georgia. The property belongs to an older couple who claims that an evil presence is making their lives a living hell.
Ooh.
Now, the backstory is that the home's previous residents were a young couple who were having serious marital...
Scariest part of that one was the amount of tree trimming you'd have to do to the tree in the front yard. Good lord.
...problems. The wife had an affair, and it is believed that the husband discovered her indiscretion. Very suspiciously, one day, the wife just disappeared.
Ooh.
After weeks of searching, the woman's
drowned body was
found in the lake near the home. The current owners say that they have experienced everything from objects moving on their own to doors slamming in the middle of the night. To make things even more disturbing...
Look, chat, geese! Can I get honkers? She dead. Yep, ghost, you're right.
Every time something unexplainable happens, they seem to find insects, frogs, and even snakes by the dozens.
Snakes?
They're small.
Okay, he said steaks. I'm out. Burn the house down and move. I'm out. Peace. No snakes. No. No legs can still move. That is the thing of the devil.
Home. The Mindseed team, Casey and Colton, are invited.
Those are nice front doors, though, by the way.
To spend the night at the property to investigate. When exploring inside the house, it doesn't take long before something happens that
somebody left the toilet seat up.
They simply can't explain.
What is that? The ghost-o-meter? Give me a break, chat.
Wherever your presence is, you can talk to us. Scan? What does that mean?
Oh, he has an ovulus. Okay, that makes sense.
Maybe scan the house?
Maybe.
Tile flooring? Ew. I hate tile flooring. So just, not good. Don't like it.
What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh.
Okay.
Something broke and the chair just moved. That chair just moved right there. What is it?
You seem very calm for seeing something move like that. I love that people don't understand that people in groups like these have 7 to 10 people with them when they do this stuff. Plenty of people there to fake stuff. Yes. Hi, DC Dad. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Haunted video. Let's criticize the house instead.
What just happened?
Something broke and the chair
Someone
just
really
moved.
wanted to go to the bathroom. It's true.
Yep. We got glass.
So we got a wine glass on the floor. Okay, so there was a cut there, chat. I don't know if you saw it. Watch this. So from here, there'll be a little bit of a blur wipe, and we're gonna be in the kitchen.
And the chair just moved.
There it is. So there's the fade out. So we faded to black, we end up in the kitchen. So here's the thing. When they're all doing their whole hocus pocus spooky looking around, there was somebody. There's somebody in the kitchen here. Behind the wall, because there's no camera coverage there and you could easily fake this stuff. So the chair moved from here to over here. So you can't even see below this. So somebody could be pulling it. They have a string or something that's pulling the thing. Bow Brush, welcome to the Nut House, my friend. Thank you so much for that follow and welcome in. So you could easily just pull the chair over, and then the wine glass, it wasn't even on camera. So that could literally just be somebody just bumping like a cat, not an actual cat, but somebody just bopping the wine glass off of the side, having it break, and then boom, we have a reaction from the people with the cameras. So Neri said, I can't explain. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah. Of course, it's a glass that broke. Clear, can't be seen, being thrown, tossed, and pulled by the camera. See, High DC Dat gets it. So we're gonna fade out to black. So there's no telling of how much time passed in between when they faded and when they moved in. That's what's called a cut.
Yep. We got glass in here. There's glass everywhere in here.
And there's the chair that moved. So somebody could have easily just pulled that chair over here. Is that a cricket? Or a roach? Okay, so they're not clean.
A chair slides across the
That roach probably was just a happy accident. They didn't put the roach in there. That just probably just happened to be there. And they're like, ooh, look, let's add to the story. Insects show up out of nowhere.
Floor and a
Yeah,
wine glass
kinda
falls
gross.
and shatters. But what makes it even creepier is that they suddenly find roaches everywhere in the
He says roaches. There's one roach.
kitchen. Now, a little freaked out by what just happened, the Mindseed TV guys decide to go outside to do a spirit box session inside a barn that is very near the lake.
Because nothing else happened in the house.
What
Keep
happens
the
in
demon.
barn
I'm out.
shocks them to their core.
Jeez. Big bang.
My first reaction was to mute the spirit box, so I muted the spirit box, and we were just listening for a moment, trying to see if we could hear maybe another one or like any kind of follow-up noises.
The fact that you needed to narrate that is kind of funny. Hey, Scotty Muse, thank you so much for that lurk. Okay, so there's somebody or multiple people inside of the horse stables there. You could tell that he did not take the time to focus the camera on any of them. So people are back there just shaking the doors.
I can't explain to you what emotionally and mentally went on there. It was
Emotionally and mentally, chat. My first reaction was to turn off the device that's supposed to record things like that and use my ears instead. I love it, IDC Dat. You got it. All that banging, bigger snakes, and more, and with more fishing line. This is easy. I know. Not even fishing line. People are in those stables just shaking the doors. This guy is like, I'm so emotionally scarred from this.
Like everything that I had a choice of to think about shut off, and an instinct just kicked in.
Look at all those cuts. Oh, we're going into the forest now.
Casey asked whether they are communicating with the woman that was found in the lake.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it.
I can't explain to you what emotion.
All right, here. There we go. So there was a splash in the lake?
Casey asked whether they are communicating with the woman that was found in the lake. And all hell breaks loose as the entire barn begins to shake.
All hell
sending the
breaks loose,
investigators
chat.
Running for safety. Just then, they hear a loud sound. Something is sloshing around in the lake.
Ooh.
For their final investigation, they decide to use a Ouija board to attempt to contact.
If you have the choice, chat, never touch a Ouija board. Just don't do it. That is bad mojo. Do not ever touch or use a Ouija board unless you know what you're doing. Just don't do it.
The spirit of the drowned woman. They set up their board and equipment on a dock right next to the lake. It did not go well.
Oh.
Is there more than one of you here? Can you give us...
What is that noise?
Your initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
The two investigators are absolutely horrified as they see the face of a woman emerge from the water.
There's no way you could tell that that's a fake. Ouija boards didn't go well. Shocker, right? Right? First off, there's absolutely no way they could tell that that's a face of a woman. Okay? Diver, bullfrogs.
Casey claims that he could clearly see eyes and dark wet hair before the two guys just made a run for it.
I mean,
the Mindseed TV teams
could be a diver. You're right. Could be somebody to ask faster. Why not? Yeah. Could be an animal too. Could be a frog. Could be anything kind of moving around there.
Says that they've never experienced anything like what happened that night.
Could have been added in post even. This is a very heavily edited video already. Rip didn't say goodbye. Hunted for life. True. He didn't say goodbye. His spirit's gonna pop. You guys been playing too much Phasmophobia. Always say goodbye to the Ouija board.
So could this be the spirit of the woman who lost her life in the lake? Or could it all just be a very elaborate hoax?
There's no very about it. This is a cow? I don't get this. I mean, you go there to see paranormal, and if you actually see the spirit, you run instead of actively filming it. Yeah, it's a gator. Could be. Georgia? Are there gators in Georgia?
You decide. Thanks.
All right, chat. So we got through a full spooky video with all level 5 fakometers. Nothing about any of these videos screamed actual paranormal activity. We got them with the big fakometers. What a hilarious set of videos. I'm glad you guys are close enough to Florida. I mean, you're not wrong. It is a sort of a house on a lake. I don't think I'm not really an expert on where alligators or crocodiles live, so I really couldn't tell you. We broke it today. We really did. What a crazy set of videos. Fakeometer 5 all the way around. Absolutely crazy. Thanks for joining me for this, guy. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, everything was easily explained by snakes with fishing lines, leashes being led by ghosts. Crazy predictable. Don't forget, Simply, if you're here early enough, you also have to dress up and have your makeup on, and your hair is all done. You got to be dressed up nice too. That lures the ghosts in. Fakeometer got a workout today. It really did. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We do this every other week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you come by for the next one, which will be 2 weeks from now. Next week will be the next game show. So if you guys want a chance to win a prize for the next game show, go ahead and check us out next Sunday, same time.